Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is colors of silence. Okay, look at the statement, children. Disability has no barrier to success. What is a barrier? Hurdle or an obstacle. Okay, so what is disability? It's a situation where a person has a condition which doesn't allow him to do the things according to his ability. Okay, so it's like a handicap. For example, we can take a person who is blind. It is a disability. And if he cannot hear or if he cannot speak, even that is also disability. Even if a person is lame, that means who cannot walk and who cannot even hear, okay, that is also again a disability. So what is disability? It is it prevents a person, okay, it is a position or a situation in which it has a condition which makes a person from doing things according to his ability. Okay, and there is also a famous quote from the famous person called as Stephen Hawking. Okay, where he says that disability need not be an obstacle to success. Okay, so wherein he says that if you want to have to achieve anything, okay, so he says if you want to achieve something, or if you want to be successful person in the society or in the life, this disability should not be a hurdle. Okay, so you can take the example of Stephen Hawking himself, and you all know that he had been suffering from the disability for around 55 years, but he did not let this disability to stop his success, and he went on doing the experiments, and he also was able to win the several awards for his accomplishment to physics. So this is an example to show that if you are physically disabled, you cannot say that it is a barrier. Okay, you can achieve anything if you have the state of mind. So you have one more example to justify, that means to substantiate and support this statement. You all might have heard about Sudha Chandran. Okay, you know that she at the age of 16 she hurt her leg in a road accident and her leg had to be chopped. In spite of such a thing, she pursued her dance and she became one of the famous and renowned Bharatanatyam dancer. Okay, so without a leg, she could dance and she could become a famous Bharatanatyam dancer. Okay, and she also accomplished several prestigious awards too. So like this, you can say that there are so many examples to show that disability has no barrier to success. Okay, so now let us know about our lesson, colors of silence. Okay, so what is silence? That means no noise, that is very quiet. Okay, so if a person is deaf, he cannot hear, it means for him his life is very silent. So here you have a story about a boy who becomes deaf and his world become a silent. And you also know that when you are silent, that means what happens? You cannot hear anything and you feel isolated and you feel alone, even though if you are in the midst of the people. So similarly to this boy, he becomes so lonely that he was so frustrated and isolated. He vented all his frustration in colors. That means he started painting and he became a famous artist. And that's why the title Colors of Silence. How a deaf boy who was so frustrated and get bent in painting and become one of the greatest artists. Not only a greatest but also world famous artist. So that is about the title Colors of Silence. So this lesson, Colors of Silence, is a true story. It's a story of Satish Gujral, a noted artist, sculptor, moralist and also writer of the post-independence era. Satish Gujral was born on 25th December 1925 in Jhelum, Punjab. Okay, and he was also awarded Padma Vibhushan, the second highest civilian award of Republic India in the year 1999. And you also might have heard about the name, that is Inder Kumar Gujral, that is I.K. Gujral. I.K. Gujral was his brother, okay, and he was the Prime Minister of India in the year 1997 and 1998. Satish Gujral passed away very recently in the month of March 26, 2020 in New Delhi at the ripe old age of 94. Okay, So this story, that is Colors of Silence, is going to tell you about how he became deaf and how he used his disability to become one of the famous person. Okay, so before we go into the lesson, let us know about the characters. The first character of this story is Satish Gujral. Satish Gujral is the main character and the whole story is about him only. The next is Surender. Surender is Satish's friend. Avtar Narayan, he is Satish's father. Pushpa Gujral, Satish's mother. And Inder, Satish's elder brother. So the entire so this is the character. These are the main characters in the story what we are going to read now. Now I'll read the lesson, children. So, Colors of Silence by National Book Trust of India. So this lesson starts with the conversation between Satish and his friend Surender. Surender had visited Satish, and you can know that Satish was not well. He was in the bed. Satish, why didn't you come to school today? Surender had to repeat the question 3 times before Satish heard him. He was lying on the bed, his eyes closed. Sweat glistened on his brow. No, I am not well, replied Satish. Of late he had been down with something or the other. Okay, so you could see the conversation here. In the first 2 paragraphs, you could see the conversation. And as I told, Surender had come to Satish's house to find out why he hadn't come to school that day. Okay, obviously, you know, Satish was sick. He was in the bed, and Surender was so curious to know about why he did not come. He asked him why he did not come to school. And Surender has to repeat 3 times the question why he hadn't come. So this means that he is not able to hear. Okay. So Surender had to repeat the question 3 times. Only then Satish will be able to understand what is Surender was asking. And he said, no, I'm not well, because he had been with something or the other. He had been something or the other. It means that he was having some problem or the other. Next paragraph, 4th paragraph. Why? What's the matter with you, Satish? His friend asked with concern, and he put his hand on his forehead to feel it. Okay, so when Satish said that he had been on the bed for something or the other, so with a great curiosity, as a good friend, Surender asked him, why, what's the matter? Okay, and his friend asked this with the concern. Concern means with the caring, with the worried about. Okay, and he also put his hand on his forehead. Whose forehead? On Satish's forehead, to find out what's the matter. Next, I don't know, Surender. It's been pretty bad since the last operation on my leg. I get these terrible headaches and then feel as if everything is going dark and silent. I feel miserable. But why are you speaking so softly? I can barely hear you. So here, when Surender asked what's the matter with him and why is that Satish saying, he said, I don't know, Surender. It's been very bad since the last operation. That means it says that he had been had operation on his leg, and he says since the last operation he is getting the terrible headache, and then he also feels that everything is going dark and silent. It means that he is not able to hear, and he says he is so miserable. That means he was unhappy. But he asked Surender why is he speaking so softly and he cannot hear what he is saying. Next, 6th paragraph. Surender gave him a strange look, and he had certainly not been speaking softly. Has he lost his hearing? Wondered Surender.